Hello, my fabulous friends. This is Rachel. Thanks for stopping by to check out this video and my channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you will hit the subscribe button and the notification bell before you leave. Now, I am on my lunch break right now, and I'm going to try and get this done before I have to go back to work. So, what I am going to show you is how I put on my Dashing Diva Gloss Ultra Shine Gel Palette Strips. Now, I ordered these from Target a while ago, and I want to say that they're like 79 or 79 $7.99 each. I think that's how much they were. It might have changed since then, but I think they were $7.99, and I thought, ooh, those are so cute. I have heard of Dashing Diva. When I actually was using Peppy Gel on my nails, which is the powder dip, I would actually use the clear strips from Dashing Diva and put them on my nails first. I thought with me it worked better with the Peppy Gel worked better with the strips than without the strips, but to each their own. So I have heard of Dashing Diva. Some people do purchase their products and really like them. So I'm going to show you, this is what I have on right now. And I've had these on, I think 2 days. I think it's 2 days. This might be the third day actually. I wanted to just try them and see how fast it would take to get them on, how much easier they are to apply, and how well they are, standing up to life. So this is the pack that I am using. It's called In the Blush, and it comes with 34 strips. And then this is actually the one that my 10-year-old used. This is in Rose Sparkle. A lot of sparklage. Yeah, she loved that. Each pack comes with a nail file. One side is white, one side is gray. And then they also actually tell you how to do it on the back. So the first thing that they want you to do is wash your hands, and then you push back your cuticles. Okay, I didn't push back my cuticles, I forgot. So what I'm going to do is it actually comes in this pack, like this plastic pack. There is no cover really. It's just like a divider. And then they give you, I'm just gonna pop them all out, I think. Maybe. It's like, why is this not opening? Come on. Okay, there we go. I was like, this. So it does come off. And then there are the strips. Now they do give you two of these. These are like, I guess, the main colors. And then these are the accent colors. Strips, whatever you want to call them. So I did save the strips that I already took off with the nail file on this one, because I thought, you know what, I could use those for as like a tip or something for later, to use those as maybe like an accent or something. So you can do that, I guess. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do like the same pattern as this. I don't know, that's just me. So I'm going to try and do, some of them are going to have to be, the main ones. And then from what I can tell, depending on how big your nails are, like you're not going to get much, like some usage out of these, you know what I mean? I don't think any of these would fit my thumbs. Wait, I think I had that one backwards, but yeah, so that is the accents. So what I am going to do is, I think I'm going to try and get that one on my thumb. And you got to be careful with these because they are kind of thin. Something just came up, stuck to my strip. And they're thin and very sticky. I mean, they literally feel like a strip of nail polish that sometimes you can peel off your nail polish. Anybody ever done that? Well, maybe I'm the only one, but that's what it feels like. It feels like you peeled off your nail polish and then you're just putting it back on. Oh, and one thing that I do is I actually kind of, I don't know if you can pinch it to make it a little more rounded. And then that way it makes it easier to, at least for me, go onto my nail. So, and then what I do is I actually smooth out the sides like this. And then sometimes it'll get like little bubbles and stuff on the sides. And so what I do is I actually pull on one side to kind of straighten it out, and I pull on the other side to straighten it out, and then I straighten out at the top. Now, my nails are very bumpy. That's why I most of the time don't do nail polish, because my nails are very bumpy. Those would be really cute if my nails were longer, but they're not. So what they do is once you're done putting it on your nail, you take the white side and then you file straight down at the edge of your nail. And that way you're filing off the excess. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save this and use it another time. Like, I can probably cut the sides off and use it for a tip. At least that's what I would do, you know, to get the most out of these strips. And then what you can do is with your gray side of the file, you're supposed to file down all the edges to make sure there's none none hanging down. So I do that usually on the sides where the strip comes off on the sides over here, because there's usually a little bit left once I pull the excess off. So, and I will admit, I am one that plays with my hands all the time. Like when I'm bored, I will probably do this a lot just to make sure it's stuck on my nails. And then if there's any bubbles, I sure do try to rub them out. Actually, one thing that I've figured out or found out that if you rub it sometimes on like a piece of cloth or, you know, some kind of piece of clothing where it gets warm, and you keep rubbing it, it actually smooths out your tip too. Like if there's like a bubble or, you know, something like that, it gets warm enough to press it back down onto your nail. I don't know if anybody else has tried that, but I have tried that. So, how much time do we got? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna talk on the rest of them because this is gonna take forever if I do. So I'm gonna try and see if I can't do like an accent nail different than the other hand. But I'm trying to see if I have enough to do it on my nails. Because I think my daughter used some of these and she's got really small nails, but now since she used it, I almost don't have enough for my nails because my nails are longer than hers. She's got my husband's nails, which are almost like square short nails. I guess that's how you would say it. His are very short. Mine are very long and thin. So she doesn't use as much strip, you know, nail strip as I would, because hers are really short and stubby. Now, I'm not going to have much off of this one. Like I said, my daughter used this one, so I'm just going to get off the edges and see if I can't rub it back on my nail, because I think she dropped a few of them while she was doing it, and I think this might have been one of them because this has got hair or something fuzzy on it. So, but she loves, my 10-year-old is my prissy pants. She loves doing nails and makeup. And so I thought maybe these might be easier and less messy than regular nail polish. So, but unfortunately, she may be a prissy pants, but she's also rough with her nails. So she put these on yesterday, and she went in the pool and one already popped off. So there you go. What can I say? What can I say? I do have a bubble on this one. I'm gonna have to keep rubbing on it until it goes to my, sticks to my nail. Okay, so let me see. I don't know if I can do a middle one. Can I do a middle one? I think I can. And I do like how there's different options instead of just, you know, one color. You can only wear one color. You can do different accents, and you can even use different sets, like my daughter did. My daughter used this set and then another set, and they still looked like they were all in the same pack. So there you go. And I like how easy they are to apply. So she, even though she's 10 years old, she can totally apply these by herself. And these are cheap enough that she can use them. You know, you're not wasting money. Like I said, one of them already popped off, but you know, with it being only $7.99, you're not losing, you know, a lot like you would with Peppy Gel or like a $30 manicure. So there's those. So I'm about done. I got 2 more, and I gotta say, these are, I said I wasn't going to talk about while I was doing it, and I am anyways. But yeah, these are, I think these are really easy to apply. And my phone is telling me it's about time to go back to work, so I have got to hurry up and do this. Yeah. See, I'm trying to hurry and it's not getting on my nail. See, I think these would be really cute with long nails. And they're long enough, you know, to use them on longer nails. But mine aren't that long yet. Hopefully, I'm hoping that they will be that long by when I get back to work. Usually it takes me about a month for my nails to get long. Long enough for me to trim them. So I hope everybody is having a fabulous day today. I know with all that everything is going on, I don't even listen to the news anymore. I sure don't. Actually, we don't listen to the news anyways. We just have Netflix. So what I listen to is videos from like Facebook and, you know, the president when he's on, you know, if they're posting on Facebook, I'll see what's on and listen to what he has to say. But yeah, other than that, I don't even want to, I don't know. I don't let my kids listen to the, you know, watch the news or listen to the news with what's going on. It's it is what it is. That's all I can say. So we watch a lot of cartoons. Just saying, and movies and old shows. We were just watching Green Acres this morning. Those were the good clean shows. Just saying. So, anyways, so probably when I'm working, I will be playing with these anyways and making sure they're stuck to my nail correctly, and that way they'll last a long time. Hopefully, I'm hoping that they will last a long time. And I don't know. I think there are plenty of other, you know, colors and things that you can choose from. I don't know, these are the ones that I liked. Especially I liked this one because it was gray and it's called Sweet Escape. I thought about, you know, wearing that for work. And then they also have this one in Feeling Flush, you know, kind of neutral colors. So, but there is a lady at church that is selling Color Street now, which is kind of pretty much the same thing. And so I'm going to order some of those from her and see how different they are from these, and maybe do like a side-by-side review on how long they lasted and how easy they are to apply. But yeah, so there are my nails. Hopefully you can see them. These are the same, but those are my nails that hopefully will last. It says it lasts at least 14 days, so that's what I'm hoping for anyway. So wish me luck. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Stay safe, stay well, and stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.